Hmm. We're gonna go to the big town. Yes, we can. And that one over with.
If you're looking for the Rangers, check the upper level.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh, coffee. So good.
I don't want to like it, but I got to admit, New Atlantis is classy. Here's the closest thing Cora has to home. Not bad, right?
Want to test something? Up. Then we are. Oops. With this skill we got, we can run with as much as we have on us. Yeah, it's an issue. That's exactly what I need for that one. No idea where to get that. Kill 3 more enemies with ballistic weapons. You got that one. That way, huh? All this titanium and stuff that I need, man. Adhesive. Let's see. Just to craft. Do.
Did you need something?
More everything.
That's not what I said.
You reconsider my offer?
I just
Ready to set off?
a little more thought, okay?
Alright, let's go.
To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Well, okay, fine. Let's see what he says. Hey, you have a second? Sam and I were just having a, discussion, and I wanted someone else's input.
I think it's more accurate to say that you and I have now both been cornered, but sure.
I'd like to, you know, get in shape, do some working out. So I asked Vladimir for some tips, and he basically said weightlifting was a bad idea.
Are you sure that's what he said, or is it just what you heard?
Anyway, so I wanted to get Sam's opinion on it, and he pretty much said the same thing.
Okay, since now you've been fully roped into this, let's all just take a step back. I had simply pointed out that if you take a look at Mateo, weightlifting isn't necessarily the first thing that comes to mind. I was wondering whether there might be a better option for him and just sort of musing in general about the idea of sticking to things you're inclined to versus going out and trying something completely new. Well, what's your take on it? You think it's better to stick to what you know or to take any opportunity to try something that's maybe outside your comfort zone?
You will never get anywhere if you don't take risks.
Well, there you have it.
That's what I've been saying! Anyway, thanks. I think I'm gonna try it. And don't worry, I'll be sure and ask Vladimir for pointers.
Hey, we'll support you no matter what. Just don't want to see you get hurt is all.
Yeah, I know. Thanks. And maybe, if I need a spotter...
Okay. So travel to Neon. We should go and get Fast out to your ship.
Board's green. Ready for what comes next.
Woolly Alpha.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. And that's it. Enjoy Neon.
Down we go. Do 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 do.
Landing site locked. Check us in. Can I help?
Is somewhere in the air or water or?
Nice to see you.
So, I hear you've been making yourself pretty useful on this ship.
Captain Jim, greetings.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass.
That's some bass.
A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice.
People are getting high off fish?
Something to do with chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora.
Okay, let's
You
get
need
going.
to stop by the Stroud-Eklund offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Okay. Ready. 31. Let's see, 42 range. 5, 15. It's such a weird one.
Word is the Borealis, you know, the DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost something important.
Cut the act. Snippets pick up the aurora you're carrying the second you step on.
All right, very slowly turn around. Try to run, and we open fire. So, what was the plan, Nesha? Smuggle the Aurora into Aquila City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, so honest mistake, right? Just settle this right here. I can wait usually.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayou's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it. Let's go.
The rules are there for a reason. Follow them, and we won't have a problem. New around here? Make certain you familiarize yourself with our rules and regulations regarding the transport of Aurora. After all, you don't want to end up like Nishar, do you?
What's Aurora?
Aurora is a hallucinogenic, which is legally available for purchase in Neon.
Can you give me a quick rundown?
Certainly. And for your own good, I urge you to listen carefully. First and foremost, the interplanetary transport of Aurora is strictly forbidden. Anyone caught transporting the substance through this checkpoint will be arrested, fined, and jailed if necessary.
But I can legally carry it around the city?
You are free to carry and use Aurora anywhere within the city limits, yes.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it.
Good. Then you won't have any problems from me. The other regulation you should be aware of is that Aurora is only available for purchase in the Astral Lounge. Buying it from any other business or a street dealer is illegal. You will be arrested, fined, and jailed for participating in such a transaction.
But, where's the Astral Lounge?
You can find it inside the trade tower. Take the elevators up to the terminal building and head across Bayou Plaza. You can't miss it.
Got it?
Perfect. All right then, that's it. If you have any additional questions, let me know. Otherwise, keep your nose clean and move along.
I did a sham like Aurora become legal to buy and use in Neon.
Aurora is the #1 product produced by Xenofresh Fisheries, the company that originally founded what is now called Neon. Clinical studies sponsored by Xenofresh have proven that using Aurora has no long-term negative health effects, and so it was approved for public use. And before you ask, yes, this was also approved by the Freestar Collective, as long as Aurora stays within the city limits.
Oh, så ska jag bara freestyle ships when I enter orbit.
Volai Alpha has a unique agreement with the Freestar Collective. We allow their ships to patrol the spaceways, and Neon Security maintains the peace within Neon itself. The only exception is the Freestar Ranger outpost located in the city. But Ranger Price fully cooperates with our department.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. The city of Neon, huh?
Are you working toward that next technological leap? Then let Ryujin Industries help you get there. Fill out an application today to become part of the most advanced technology corporation in the settled systems.
Mining League?
I even bring Cora here every now and then.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today.
Yeah. Some people love it. I spent too much time trying to stop bad guys here. Whole place just gives me a headache.
Our trained and certified physicians are qualified to assess and treat physical.
Let's enter the medical.
Hey there. Got the shakes, huh? Don't worry, Doc.
What can Reliant Medical do for you?
That obvious? Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Another poor soul.
Whole body feels.
All right.
Crumbling.
Tell me what happened to you.
Yeah,
Is it an Aurora overdose?
isn't easy.
Something else, perhaps?
Need months to shake it off.
The doc. He isn't gonna.
Aurora overdose is a
rat
common
me out
problem
to
here?
anyone, right?
Unfortunately, yes. You see,
You're addicted to this.
the more Aurora that a user absorbs, the more resistance their body builds up to its active ingredients. That means the user needs larger and larger doses in order to feel its full effect. Eventually, the doses get so incredibly large, the user's nervous system simply can't handle the overload.
Actually, I was just torn in the clinic.
Oh, well, that's quite unusual, but you're welcome here just the same. Since you're clearly a first-time visitor to Reliant Neon, I'd love to offer you a free checkup, but I'm afraid I'm dangerously low on supplies.
That's unusual for a medical supply company.
I can assure you it isn't by choice. You see, I'm a bit at odds with the current administrator of Neon. His drug is turning the streets into a graveyard, and he doesn't seem to care. We've argued about it on more than one occasion, and all he's done is try to persuade me to quit. Thinning out my supply chain is his newest tactic.
Gotta be a way to get around his blockade.
There is, actually, but it requires outside assistance. At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the Volite system to bring me medical supplies. I pay them for the supplies, of course, but it's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. Now, if there's anything else I can do for you, anything at all, you just let me know.
I can help with your medical supply problem.
That would be amazingly helpful. It's a relief to meet someone who gives a damn about anyone other than themselves for a change. Oh, and I'll pay you directly for the supplies, of course. It's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport.
How will we sneak the supplies past the spaceport authorities?
There's nothing to worry about. As long as packages aren't coming off a commercial vessel, the authorities won't scan them. That's why this has to be done slowly and methodically. If I get too much all at once, they'll catch on to my scheme.
It's ridiculous you have to resort to smuggling.
There's nothing else to be done about it. These people need my help. Anyway, I have a contact over at the clinic in the Narian system. Abby Edding. She's one of the nurses there. She'll get you started. Thank you so much for doing this. You have no idea how helpful it'll be for the poor folk that live in Ebside.
Okay, so now we're gonna smuggle medicine, huh? Okay.
Stay away from Aurora before you get hooked.
You don't need to wear your helmet on this planet. You know that, right?
Step through the door of Elite Heart Outfitters, and you'll enter a world unlike any other.
You want to head to Euphorica after work tonight?
Outfitters, huh?
If you don't see what you need, feel free to ask.
How about...
Welcome to Sickhart's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
I'll bring the blend, you bring the chunks.
It's quite a bold claim.
I can promise you, I'm not just using hyperbole to get your business. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed.
It's quite an impressive shop you have here.
Thank you for noticing. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt. This is a prime spot right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical.
Well, choice business locations aren't cheap.
Sure, and going in, I expected it to be expensive. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop. So why don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something?
Well, let's see what you have for sale then.
You won't find a better selection anywhere else.
A quiet evening should do me some good.
You're listening to the Settled Systems News Network.
Sophistication and space. The perfect marriage. Here at Stroud Eklund, we know the power of harmony.
Proud Eklund.
Each of our unique
Show.
starship models is expertly crafted by the Settled Systems' best engineers and designers to guarantee this.
System. Yep.
I'm happy you've come by our showroom today. On behalf of Stroud Eklund, I'd like to welcome you to our showroom today. Our company prides itself as the industry leader in spacecraft production. We use groundbreaking technology to give us a significant advantage over our competitors.
Buy a good
You
ship
can
now?
configure your desired spacecraft at any one of our conveniently located kiosks. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to help.
What, the sales pitch?
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Feel free to have a look around our showroom. I'll be right here if you need me.
How long have you been working for Stroud Eklund?
Actually, I've been working here for only 2 years. Previously, I was an Alboron sales representative, but that type of work wasn't for me. I could never relate to the type of clientele that purchases weapons. But spacecraft have always held a certain fascination in my mind. It was comfortable working under Ryujin's banner, but despite all of my requests, they wouldn't transfer me to the Taiyo Astroneering Division. And so, here we are.
Have you met Walter Stroud?
He's been to Neon a few times, but I haven't had the pleasure of his company for more than a few minutes at the most. What I can say is that, despite what's been reported by the media, Mr. Stroud is a rational luminary with uniquely future-forward vision. If you're in the market for spacecraft, please don't forget about us.
Tavern Anastas has run into some trouble. Word to the wise.
Buy ships. Let's see what they have. The heck, is it like a flying hamburger or something? Massive engine. The good thing about this one is the cargo space. Let me check. Upgrade ship. Upgrade, yeah. Do-do-do.
So, why did you drag me in here?
You said you wanted to buy something nice for your girlfriend, so here we are.
Do you think I've suddenly inherited a fortune? This place is way out of my price range.
Hey, you're the one.
Would you care to pick up an exquisite gift while you're here? Are you sure you're in the right place? You certainly don't look like one of our usual clientele.
Yeah, I guess. Take a look around. If you find something, I'll help you out, okay?
And does your usual clientele look like them?
I cater to the high-end client. Affluent, intelligent, and successful. In Neon, that would be what we call the upper 10%.
Mm-hmm. Damn, I almost wore my entitled snob outfit today.
I take it from your tone I've made an error in judgment. Please forgive my disrespect. We have quite a few, shall we say, thugs that find their way into my establishment and create a disturbance. In fact, there's a particular Seoka member who calls himself Headlock, who repeatedly torments me by damaging my goods.
What's a Segul?
The Seoka Syndicate, of course. I'm surprised you haven't run into any of them. They're a group of organized criminals who use threats and violence to push their own agenda. And honest people like me tend to suffer the consequences. They're based out of Neon, but no one is certain who runs the syndicate. Could be anyone.
Take him out?
You mean kill him? Even if I wanted to, well, I wouldn't know how. I've never been terribly good at that sort of thing.
That's a real quick way to get yourself and your family floating to the bottom of the ocean. No easy solutions on Neon.
Anyway, I've already taken up too much of your valuable time. Was there anything else I could help you with?
I'll handle this Headlock fog for you.
Oh my goodness, that's such a relief. You have no idea. Thank you for accepting my offer. Headlock's quite a dangerous gentleman. I believe you can find him hanging out somewhere in Epside near Frankie's Grab and Go.
Why would the Secto hang out at Grab and Go?
No one knows. Seoka are sleek, well-dressed mobsters. They aren't low-life gang members. Why they choose to hang out at a run-down little convenience store like that is beyond me.
Yeah, I'll try to reason with him first.
Whatever it takes. Just don't go getting yourself killed on my behalf. Anyway, that's really all I know. Head back here when you've taken care of the situation. Good luck.
Okay, let's see what he has. Notes.
It was good to have you in my shop. Farewell.
He's gonna go into the hotel. Oh, enhance.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. Doctor. Mothers, am I right?
Benjamin Bayou is so not compensating for anything.
Welcome to Calvin, the civil system's premier financial institution. The latest concert of Masonic
Nope, nothing. Pretty slow days.
Hopefully we'll see some action soon. Tired of just waiting around.
Astral Lounge. I mean, confession time, I used to blow off some steam there. Bad idea. Don't tell Walter, but his company can make a hell of a chef.
Mr. Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir.
Walter.
Issa.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
You Walter's wife?
Co-CEO, heir to the Eklund fortune. And somewhere down there, I'm his wife, yes.
Didn't know our marriage was such a low priority.
Oh, it jumps up the list at the right moments.
You're here on Constellation business.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
What's this about a speech?
Who was it again, Walter? The founder of Constellation?
Sebastian Banks, his final address before he disappeared.
Walter, were you fan?
I merely found a group of like-minded individuals. Just like all of us.
So the big guy's secretly geeking out about Constellation. Walter, I had no idea.
Can we move on?
About our business here.
Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
Is how you two work, sniping each other?
Oh, just some light sparring, dear. Walter's actually very attentive when it's just the two of us.
When you mix business and family, you learn to compartmentalize.
Okay. Our meeting is at the Astro Lounge.
A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
Investigate the cellar in case the Astro Lounge. Got it.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Sure. Dolby. Okay. I need a lot of coffee today. I'm gonna get some more coffee right now. Right back.
Clover over at Kelcorp? She's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something. Honestly, I kind of tuned her out.
Not interested.
Well, let's see what money they use them.
See? I told you. Look at this place. Ridiculous, right?
What's up?
Why would someone open a mining supplies
Should be
business
singing all
on
the
an
stream
ocean
today just to keep myself awake.
It's a wonderful day. I give it a few more months before this.
Welcome, welcome, my friend. It's been a long time since I've seen a
Look
new
around and see
face.
if there's something we can buy.
Yeah, sure.
This can't be that bad.
I'm afraid it is. You see, when I opened this shop, I had grand ambitions of creating a mining supply empire on Volai. Yet here I am, only a few years later, pockets empty.
Everybody's business is going bad in this place.
It is a sad day.
Hope they can help.
That would be a blessing, my friend, but I wouldn't want to impose.
Well, is there anything I can do to help you save your store?
You would do that for a total stranger? Bless you, my friend. Bless you. I've come up with an idea that I'm hoping will generate a lot of interest in my business, and you were the final element that was missing. If you could bring these flyers to some of the other vendors in Neon, it would explain how we can improve our businesses as a group.
Simple enough.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful. You have no idea the weight you have lifted from my shoulders. I appreciate your help. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Let's see what you got for sale, buddy.
Certainly, my friend.
Weapons. Ammo. Hey, tab. I press. No. Wait. Resources. We need. Yeah, we need vanadium. Buy all that. We need titanium. Oh yeah, was it? I needed. Yeah, this one too. Yeah, what else do I have? Heavy iridium, yes. Neon. I think we have. Doesn't have the adhesive, no.
I hope handing out those flyers isn't so
Why do you
glad
think you
stopped
aren't
by
getting much
today.
business?
Listen to me, my friend. I hear what the people say on the street. They call me crazy for opening a mining business on an ocean world. I was aiming so much higher, hoping to attract these space travelers passing through the Volai system on their prospecting journeys. It was stupid to assume I could corner the market on mining supplies and raw materials without a solid foundation. And by God, I've paid the price. Please let me know when those flyers have been handed out.
Okay, let's go and set up the flyers. Let's come back this way, so let's go this way first. In here.
Save it for someone who gives a damn.
Oh, that was an Astral Lounge. Oh boy, 50. Maybe I should dress up in one of these outfits and dance on the stream, huh? Bone Morgan, huh? Not gonna Bone Morgan, but hello, Boone Morgan.
Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
I prefer alcohol.
Oh, we have plenty of that. But why not try something different? New planet, new city, new experiences. It's what life's all about. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
I'm meeting here later. Worry about security.
The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city.
They need to control all of the doors, prevent someone from walking out.
I'm afraid that would be a serious fire hazard. And I think it's only fair to warn you that the network security on our doors is state-of-the-art.
Then he is here to be on my side if a fight broke out.
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
It seems a little high.
We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate.
Got a business like Stroud Eklund already has a VIP status.
Huh. You work for Stroud Eklund? Well, perhaps something could be arranged.
You lower the fee, I'll be sure to stop by the Astral Lounge every chance I get.
A loss leader. I make you pay less now in the hopes you'll pay more over time. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested.
Sure.
Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
You created the music for this place.
Pretty amazing, isn't it? That's Borealis, only 19 years old, and yet she produces some of the most heart-pounding, trippiest electronic music you've ever heard. I don't know where she gets her inspiration, but I'm betting all that free Aurora she gets has something to do with it.
What can you tell me about the administrator, Bayou?
Oh, Ben and I are good friends. He personally gave me the job here at the Astral Lounge. Oh, he's a good man. Cares a lot about the citizens of Neon, making sure they're all employed and well taken care of. A real humanitarian.
In the menu that you recommend?
That depends on if you're hungry or thirsty.
Let's go with thirsty.
All right, well, I've got a couple of specialties of the house you might be interested in. First, there's our best seller, Sangria Astral, which is a curiously refreshing, fruit-infused red wine served in a commemorative bottle. But if your palate is a bit more refined, we have our Bayou Private Reserve, a painstakingly distilled cognac stored in the purest Arcturan crystal. That enough? Or are you hungry as well?
All for now?
Of course, of course.
Can I take a look at the menu, please?
You can look, but we both know what you're here for. A bit of Aurora, right?
Nope. Still not here for Aurora, buddy.
Come back soon.
You switch the now that is set up. Do the meeting later. Check out the town a little.
If you're wondering what that smell is,
You don't.
So is this place broken or it doesn't tell me, show me?
Dozens of Vanguard pilots who are now full UC citizens attended the ceremony and listened to a speech from President Abe.
Welcome. I have plenty of supplies for your next
I
expedition
have a
in
flyer
stock.
for you from, oh god, in case you're interested in any cross promotion.
Business could always be better. I'll take that. Remember to steer clear of Neon security. They're up to no good.
Yes, we sell only the finest goods.
A flyer for you
designing
explaining cross
customer.
promotion opportunity.
Oh, well, maybe I'll give it some thought. Maybe. Come back soon. You never know what we'll have.
Catherine Lucian keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder.
Hello, and welcome to Terra Brew. How may I serve you? Hi there. Welcome to Terra Brew. How can I help you?
Is in order?
Certainly. Please take your time.
Needed something?
Okay, that didn't care. Bank won't care. If it enhance will care.
We've been here an hour already. Hey there. Maybe you should have figured out.
Welcome to Enhance. If you're tired of seeing that same old face in the mirror every morning and you're looking for something different, we can help. Our state-of-the-art machinery uses a patented proprietary technology that can reshape your facial features or give you a new head of hair. For a small, one-time fee, you can enhance yourself and bring a big, warm smile to your brand new face.
I thought I did.
So Big Bull has a business opportunity he would like to share with you. He's by explaining.
I'll take a look, but I won't make any promises, okay?
Hey, whatever you choose is
You
going
have
to be
yourself an
fine.
amazing day, okay?
And we're all going to love it because you're...
He was happy. Dun, 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 dun.
Welcome, off-worlder, to the Hotel Volai, your home away from home, here on Neon.
They do say the hardest part.
Welcome to the Hotel Volai. Are you here to rent a room?
I think you'll be pleasantly surprised that our luxury accommodations are more than reasonably priced.
Neon, there's always a catch.
Nope, no catch. My hotel is completely free from administrative influence, so you can rest assured that you'll be actually getting the best value for your credits.
Must have taken a miracle to arrange.
No miracle, just some good old-fashioned ingenuity. But that's a story for another time.
So, can I book you a room for the night?
I have a cross-promotion opportunity courtesy of Saburo och Digbo. Vad explains då?
Oh, thanks. I'll definitely give this some thought. It couldn't hurt.
I have a delivery. Red Harvest Reserve Whiskey for Nathan Ovadia from his daughter.
Oh, how nice. His daughter must be feeling very generous to be sending him something like that. Mr. Ovadia is in his room on the 3rd floor. I'll buzz him and let him know you're on your way.
Welcome, off-worlder, to the Hotel Volai. Your home.
Well, let's make this quick. Red Harvest Reserve, huh? I assume this is from my daughter. Well, she knows how to get my attention. So what then? You're working with her? She thinks this will be enough to smooth things over between us?
Oh, fuck. That's like... Whatever, look, I just came to... I had to talk to you about Rivka. The whiskey was just to get me in the door.
Of course it was. Ah, I should have not been so blind. You have no idea what you're doing. You need to tell me where she is this instant. My own daughter assaults me in my own home, steals my personal spacecraft, then runs off to who knows where. Now you think a friendly little chat is going to smooth it all over and make things better? How foolish do you think I am?
This isn't what Belinda would have wanted, is it?
Belinda? Oh, I miss her. No. You're right. She would be disgusted with who I've become. I've been dishonoring her memory with my actions.
Please, accept this red whiskey. Rivka said it will mean a lot to you.
My daughter knows me well.
Maybe she is serious about this.
I caught you off guard. We can take our time if need be.
Thanks. I'm still collecting my thoughts. I suppose I've overreacted. She was young, and while foolish, she is still my daughter.
He succeeded.
And Rivka is all I have left of my wife. I would do her a disservice to incriminate her daughter like that.
Does this mean you forgive Rivka then?
Yes. Tell her I will drop the charges immediately and call off the bounty hunters. And I suppose I will seek her out to talk. I may just need a little time to figure out how to say what I need to say. Thank you.
Okay. Thanks. Nice, nice. That went better than I thought it would be. I went to the point in persuasion.
Welcome, off-worlder, to the Hotel Bullseye. Your home away from home.
Don't know if this guy will be interested in this deal with the flyer. Check them.
You aren't looking well at all. Perhaps you'd better sit down.
I mean, I don't look well. Looking fine. Just sit. Oh, come on, don't sit there. Oh.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
Here's a flyer from Saburo. Showing how you can both boost your business.
I wouldn't mind a bit of extra traffic as long as the supplies allow for it. A few extra credits never hurt.
Yeah.
Try not to get hurt out there.
Well, that went nicely.
Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today.
Let me know if you need any assistance.
And that's all out all of the suppliers.
Ah, thank you so much, my friend. I believe that this will be a great boon for my business. Thank you for taking the time to do this for me. It is not often to see such kindness here in Neon. Come back soon, my friend. It's always a treat to see you.
Wait for it, yeah?
Don't go causing trouble.
This better not be a waste of my time. Yeah? Buying, selling, or moving.
Kicking your butt. Well, a good day to you too, buddy.
Alright, smartass, let's cut the bullshit. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods, or have some liberated goods taken off your hands for a reasonable price. So, instead of wasting my time making me explain how the business world works, let's get a move on.
I'm a grumpy thing. Liberated goods is my specific area of interest.
Now that's what I'm talking about. We both want to make some money, so what'll it be?
Do some business.
Always happy to take your money.
Get some down. Get some down. Some down. Dun, dun, dun.
Now we're getting.
Hmm.
If you find anything else, make sure you bring it to me.
You know, Sticks, crime in the city gets worse by the day. Vandals, thieves, gangs.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
What don't you understand, Sticks? Crime happens because the people... If you're here to buy, take a look around the shop. Just keep your hands where I can see them.
Don't want them in trouble.
Good. Then just buy what you want and get out of here. If you don't like it, talk to Sticks. He runs our, complaints department.
Well, any complaints from me? I'm here to spend some credits.
That's more like it. You know, I'm sick and tired of people coming in here and treating Sticks like he's some kind of sideshow exhibit. I mean, look at that graffiti they sprayed onto his chassis. If I could find the asshole who did that, I'd make him pay for the paint removal. Help yourself.
Let's see. Oh yeah, we need that. Oh, perfect pizza. How much done? I could track the person down who the face sticks if you like.
You do that? Huh. Okay. Maybe I misjudged you.
Why would someone spray your robot with graffiti?
Look, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that I'm not the most popular guy on the block. And that suits me fine. But this person took it too far, made it personal. I'm not about to let some delinquent hassle the only friend that I have.
Okay.
Sticks, how's this month looking?
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
I'm asking for this.
Did I get the mission or? Why didn't I get
Hale's report?
Understood.
You do that.
Well, an assault like that go unpunished.
Huh. I'm glad you see Sticks as more than just a possession. The lowlife that did this to my buddy calls himself Warlord. You can probably find him somewhere near Euphorica. Scare the crap out of this punk, and it'll teach all the Ebside lunatics that nobody messes with me and the Sticks.
Why is Warlord targeting you?
Warlord's one of the disciples, one of Neon's street gangs that claims it owns Ebside. A few years back, the gang tried to break in here and rob my place, but Sticks put one of them down and sent another to Reliant on a stretcher. He and his buddies have been harassing me ever since, mostly by scaring away my customers and stealing my deliveries. Warlord still swears he'll get even with me, and he came pretty damn close when he somehow managed to disable Sticks and sprayed him with paint. It feels like it's only a matter of time before he gets past Sticks, and I'm done for. The other day, Sticks, I met a miner from Kazan.
Let's see. Okay, so that's over here. Okay, so we're not doing that one. Moment. Yeah, checking the shops on this side here, and then we're gonna go down there. 3-star Rangers outpost, huh?
Word of advice. Be careful whose bad side you get on. If you're here to report a crime, take it to local security. They handle that stuff.
Well, if security handles the crime, why does Neon need a 3-star Ranger?
Mostly to keep an eye on the smuggling trade. Black market goods flow through Neon like a river. Can't stop it, but I can at least keep an eye out in case it's something real serious.
Nothing to report, just having a look around.
Yeah? Well, it's a public space. Word of advice. Enjoy the city, but know your limits. Trouble's waiting around every corner, and the law won't protect you the way it does in other places.
Why won't the law protect me here?
Law and authority aren't always the same thing. In Neon, they're almost the opposite. The people with authority don't much care about the law. Make the wrong enemies here, and you're better off just leaving the planet and never looking back.
Thanks for the warning.
I hope you'll take it to heart. I've known too many who didn't. There's something else you need?
Your choice to be stationed in Neon?
Believe it or not, yeah, it was. My mother's an executive with Ryujin, so I grew up here. I volunteered for this post as much to keep the other Rangers out of trouble as any other reason. If some hotshot rookie took this job and started flashing the badge everywhere, it wouldn't end well.
Where did your badge makes you a target here?
Nah, I've got friends in high places, so to speak. I'm the son of a Ryujin Industries executive. Maybe you've heard of her. Name's Alexis Price. There's a sort of fragile peace here in Neon. It's better for everyone if the syndicates and the corporations coexist with minimum friction.
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna start a friction, alright, when I'm getting done with them. Bum bum bum. Bullets gonna fly, lasers, grenades. Neon. Tactical. Oops. Those homes. Newell's Good Shop.
Telling them it's okay to blackmail us. It's ridiculous.
It's the way things are, Jake.
All right.
There's nothing we can do about it.
How can I help you today?
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
Oh, you have a problem with Sieghart's place?
Oh, I don't have a problem with his place. My problem is Siegert himself. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe.
Keeping his place safe sounds like a smart business to me.
Yeah, sure, if all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy. Let me know if we can make a deal.
That's what you have, buddy. Expensive, yes, buy all that. Okay. You said about meeting with Walter Stroud recently.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Let's say you did.
Information isn't usually free.
Don't like my questions. I know the seller came through you.
Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble.
I'm asking on behalf of Walter Stroud. I'm sure he can pay you.
I guess maybe I can add this to his tab. Okay. I don't know much. But I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you. I had to chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet they were on.
What the heck is this place? Ryujin,
Hello there. Welcome to Ryujin Tower, the beating heart of Ryujin Industries. I'm Jupiter, the tower's secretary. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for an interview with Imogen Salso.
Wonderful. It's always nice to meet a potential coworker. Miss Salzo will be conducting your interview today. You'll find her office upstairs. You'll find Miss Salzo's office on the operations floor. Just take the elevator at the back of the lobby. And don't forget to check out the Ryujin Industries store in the back of the lobby before you leave. No visit to Ryujin Tower is complete without a look at our patented neuroamp technology after all.
This is the faction one.
Welcome to Ryujin Industries. Can I help you?
Optional, Shakimi Lane Garza.
You must be one of the candidates that Imogen Salzo is interviewing today. Her office is down the hallway to my left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs. Then take a left and keep heading that way until you see her office. Sounds like a maze, right? So if you want me to walk you back there or have any questions, just let me know.
Do have some questions.
And hopefully I have some answers.
What can you tell me about Imogen?
Imogen Salzo is my idol. She's ruthless, but still knows how to behave around everyday people, if you know what I mean. She's probably next in line to take over for Ularu Chen, head of operations here, which would be a godsend considering Chen has no filter and loves to speak her mind. No one loves brutal honesty that much.
What exactly does Ryujin Industries do?
Oh wow, you're serious? Well, Ryujin is the tech industry leader in the settled systems, mostly known for neuroamps, which exploded on the scene about 15 years ago. Other than that, our products include operating
sounds a bit
systems,
weird
security,
saying exploded on the
various quality
scene.
of life improvements for the home. We're like a full package. If you really want more info, I'd recommend reading up at one of the kiosks. They've got this company's entire history listed. At least the history they want you to know.
How are the interviews going?
Between you and me, I think Imogen is about done with the whole process. You won't believe the people we've been getting. I heard the hiring algorithm Yuko made approved all applicants. And of course Yuko bailed when interview time hit. It's technically her job. And Imogene is furious.
Huh. I'm going
Good.
for it.
Best not keep Imogene waiting too long. And the offer still stands if you need someone to show you the way.
Yep. I can find the office myself.
Great.
Thank you.
Well, good luck then. I'm sure I'll see you on your way out.
Depends on if your boss is still alive.
I'm a little.
You can just feel all that corporate bullshit oozing from this place. Ugh.
I hate being stuck in the office. Great. A full spacesuit. Corporate environments aren't that toxic. Have a seat. And your friend can wait outside.
Fine, I do it that way.
Sure they understand.
Better now?
Remember, firm handshake. My dad always insisted that was the key to success.
The sooner you sit down, the sooner we can get this over with. All right, just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart Yuko is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently our algorithm felt you were a decent match. So let's get this started. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries?
But you only hire the best and brightest, so here I am.
I'll be sure to let our marketing team know their phrases are catching on. But I hope that's your sense of humor showing. Not to say we don't have our share of self-important attitudes here. In fact, you'd fit right in where some are concerned. But, moving on. Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this?
I can do this job and hope to prove it.
A bold answer, and hopefully one with truth behind it. How motivated are you to succeed?
I'll go above and beyond to get the job done.
All in, huh? At least that's an attitude we can work with here. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in?
5 years we run this company. Yeah. Hopefully I'll have a role in management here.
I'd say that's reasonable and not outside the realm of possibility. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired. On a probationary period, of course. First order. There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew.
Okay.
Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up. If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
Beep, 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 beep. Gonna run and get some coffee.
I ain't never getting used to that.
I'm going to tell them how I James, you are better watch this.
Right now.
Terra Brew. What can I get you?
I need to pick up an order for Imogen Salsa.
Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless suit they got to replace me.
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu-Chen, just to get replaced by this nobody?
What happened?
Like, who knows? I looked at someone wrong. The coffee wasn't hot. They didn't even have the decency to tell me. They just had security escort me out of the building, like some criminal.
Not my problem. All I did was respond to an ad.
Hearing that ad should have been the first sign they were gonna get rid of me. I bet Ularu was just waiting for the moment to hire you. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Believe me, it's either you or me.
You are seriously attached to this shitty job. Gee, take a breath, pal. No one's terminating anyone.
Hold on, let's talk about this.
You want to talk? I'll tell you what. You get one chance to prove you deserve this job. Change my mind and I'll walk away. Fail, and I think you know where this is headed.
None of us wants to risk the worst happening.
Nobody wants that.
I can tell you don't really want to do this.
You act like you're better than me. You're not.
This isn't necessary. Let's just talk.
It can't be helped. I have no choice here. Look, at some point, Ularu really will send you after me. Just promise me you'll remember this. That when I came after you, I gave you the chance to talk me down.
Why would I be the one to send?
Let's just say Ryujin doesn't like loose ends. Chen fired me, and now she's gonna see me as a liability. That's why it's just a matter of time before our paths cross again. Okay, and when they do, I'm just hoping you'll listen to me, like I listen to you.
Of course.
You're either one of the few good people in Neon, or you already know a thing or two about leverage. Just don't make me regret this.
Each of our baristas undergoes enhanced training to ensure you receive the best coffee.
I could really bend your ear in a moment. Sorry, I plain forgot what I wanted to talk with you about. That girl. If Cora leaves her tools out one more time. I mean, I love her more than life itself, but I can only say the same damn thing so many times.
It's know how to push all the right buttons.
That's Cora to a T. I mean, this is between me and you, but Cora wasn't exactly planned. I don't know if I mentioned, but I served a spell in the Freestar Rangers. Had a partner, Lillian Hartz. Well, we were like fire and ice, but well, it wasn't all bad.
If you want to be a dad or not, you seem to have taken to it.
It wasn't always like it is now. Hell, when Cora was born, I was completely out of my depth. For the first few months, I kept thinking, what a colossal mistake I made. Me, a father. But one late night, early morning, whatever, little Cora gave me my first smile. And I knew I'd do anything for that girl.
Well, it's lucky to have you.
Yeah, sure don't feel like it. You said Cora's great, and I think so too. But I see so much of myself in her. I've
I've done things I'm not proud of. I said things even worse. I try to be better for Cora, but is she gonna fall into the same traps?
You should talk to her about all this.
Maybe. When she's older. I know it seems crazy, towing her across the stars, but I'm not exactly swimming with options here. Her mother, like I said, another story another time. And what, have her raised by Jacob, my dad? I'd sooner ship her off to Vladimir.
I think Cora is thriving growing up with the Constellation.
You think? Well, she does say the damnedest things. And if she just learned to pick up after herself, she just might live until she's 13.
Enhanced training to ensure you receive the best coffee. Behold, the Emporium, Neon's premier seller of all things right now.
Oh. Get the order.
Hey, no worries on anyone calling security here. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come from this. You'll want to be sure to report it to them.
I need to pick that order.
Yes, of course. Here it is. Oh, and please let Mr. Cho know that we did have the recommended maintenance done. I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never happen again.
Enjoy a cup. Right now. You fought our unique starship models as
How on earth did you do that?
Can I help you?
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it. You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup?
I ran into an ex-employee of yours.
Good answer. And the one I was hoping for, since we learned of the incident before your return. Your handling of the Tomo situation has caught some attention, and we'd like to try you out in a different role at the company. And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now.
Okay.
So, congratulations. You've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
Yeah, I get the feeling she would have been even happier if you did off Tomo. Typical Ryujin snake.
Special project we're working on from Miss Salzo. What are you doing? Don't mention that out here.
Oh, thank you.
You say that now, but let's move on to the details. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far?
What do you mean by add influence?
In any case where a threat to success is established, one of us is sent out to create a more desired outcome. This may be through a conversation or presenting some new information. It's all very situational, as you'll soon see.
Okay, none, I'm good.
Really? Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
I've got my eye on you.
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is.
Ryujin should acquire Terrabrew then.
Terrabrew would be a substantial purchase, but we fully intend to develop the Tranquility brand. Current projections are set to surpass Terrabrew within the next 5 years. Tea-talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up, which hopefully won't be often.
Understood.
Good. Then it appears we have nothing left to discuss. This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, head of marketing and public relations.
You're the one keeping Ryujin in the public's good graces.
Yeah, me and an entire department at my back. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be?
None. What do you mean by how much work I'm going to be?
Cleanup, of course. Journalists are pretty quick at putting 2 and 2 together. And I get the pleasure of making sure those connections are never made. Or, if they are, handling the fallout.
None. You don't have to worry about me.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Just know that one screw up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
I'll try.
Coffee, finally. Well, let's have a look at you.
I'm quite a specimen, I know.
Sounds like something my son would say. And no, I don't mean that as a compliment. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse.
Who is Administrator Bayou?
Administrator Bayou runs Neon and is on the Freestar Collective's Council of Governors. We have a long-standing symbiotic relationship due to the contributions that Ryujin Tower brings to Neon.
What connections do we have with the Freestar Rangers?
For one, our connections with Bayou automatically grant us a slight connection with the Rangers. He has some amount of influence with his seat on the Council of Governors. But our strongest connection is local, with Ranger Price.
Nice, a Freestar Ranger on the Ryujin payroll.
If we could get Freestar Rangers on payroll, we'd be running this faction. So no, that's not the case. Jalen simply knows how business is done when it comes to Neon. But that doesn't mean he's a free pass. So again, steer clear of law enforcement.
Do my best.
Let's hope your best is good enough.
Jesus. Oh, come on, game.
So, fetching coffee 1 minute and junior operative the next. Gamden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around.
Marissa said she triple-checked the grind herself.
Ah, so she remembered. Not that I expect much out of Terrabrew coffee, but hey, I suspected their grinder was on its last leg. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions.
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind.
Please do. It's easy to get wrapped up in the bad if that's all you see. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet. I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job.
The basic thing was, don't get caught.
That doesn't surprise me. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We have reason to believe that our friends at Kelt Corp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now.
There's a big mistake on their part.
My words exactly. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers.
How do I gain access to their computers?
That's up for you to determine. Think of it as the creative aspect of your job. There's always more than one way to get the job done around here.
You're done.
Remember, this is confidential. We can't have anyone at Kelt Corp getting suspicious. When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
Hey, it's the newbie.
Call it newbie. You're a newbie.
No one's gonna believe me if I tell them.
Hamza kept pestering me about his damned missing slave. Like security's got time to track something like that down.
Set Corp. So, Sam?
It's good to be out and about. Lives get stuffy sometimes.
Any other moments?
I was meaning to check in with Cora anyway. Make sure your ship's still in one piece.
Can't talk. I've got a deadline coming up.
Okay, so let's see. We save.
What do you want to do for the break later?
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here. It's been non-stop interruptions since this morning, and I'm not spending another break at my desk listening to Cody eat with his mouth open.
One of those days.
Keep it moving.
More like one of those months. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to Terra Brew right now.
Yeah, the way you handle things, not bad. Not bad.
Need people to move.
Howdy.
Any day you make it through is a
Keep
victory.
moving, buddy.
Back in action.
Yeah, we should check the doors here. Are we at it? Boom, 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 boom.
Get lost. I have a job to do.
Dum, 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 dum.
Cause any trouble, and I'll drag you straight to locker.
Dum, 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 dum. Down to the dance floor and shake your booty. Dum, 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 dum. I don't want to go to here yet. I think I'm gonna switch to a different follower, the one who kind of likes doing the way we do choices. We do some illegal stuff.
This report isn't bad, but you're going to need more supporting evidence.
Make it quick.
Imogen
I have a
is a
deadline.
stickler for detail.
Well, look who survived their first assignment. How'd it go? Anything to report?
Anxiety-inducing.
It went well, no
I know what
incidents to
you mean,
report.
but you're missing piece.
Not a single setback. I knew you were going to be perfect for this job. If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift. The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. I'm sure you understand.
I get it. Clean work equals maximum payouts.
Exactly. In the meantime, I'll make sure that slate is properly disposed of. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little framing.
I know whatever's next.
One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company.
Where do I need to leave this evidence?
The inspection will be similar to an audit. These things are usually pretty thorough. Filing cabinets, desks. I trust you can be smart about it.
So it gets done.
Good. This one should be easy to pull off. Laredo has their own building, unlike KeltCorp, so at least there's only a single layer of security to deal with. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo. Now, get going.
Yes, ma'am. Let's see, is this here then? Oh, there's the kill. Okay. So we're not doing that one now. Not doing that one. That one is somewhere else. Oops. Bum, bum, bum.
You're still a human, right?
Am I still a human? Team? Oh, yeah. Why that's considered stealing? It just lay there.
I think it's cheating.
Those fish.
Can you believe Xenofresh charges us a licensing fee to fish near Neon? I'd be making a fortune if they let us fish for Casper bass.
You're really going to walk on by and miss out on the chance to
Euphorica. Uh-oh.
Euphorica? We have everything you want out of Neon and more. Come in right now, and you may even have a chance.
Oh, the warlord is in here, so sounds like our place.
Okay, let's settle this once and for all. Velocity or Chimera?
You kidding? Chimera all day. Why do you think I'm here?
I don't know. Chimera's nice, but Velocity? That will get you out.
See, you just proved my point. Down your third velocity, and you're out cold. By the third Chimera, you're floating on frickin' cloud nine.
The strikers are a bunch of babies.
I don't know know about you, but that's where I'd rather be.
You like art?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Where the
Oh,
hell
I
did
like
Nana
art.
learn to mix a drink like that anyway?
Then you should see the tag job on the robot at Neon Tactical. It's my best work.
You consider yourself an artist?
Only when I have a knife in my hand. The rest of the time, I just paint.
Why do you hang out here?
Euphoric is home for people like us. And by people like us, I mean killers, thugs, and thieves. Now, I haven't killed anyone in a while, but that just means I'm due.
In a gang?
Are you in a gang? You sound like a middle-aged bank teller. Yeah, I'm in a gang. The Disciples. Maybe you've heard of them.
Frank Rennick wants retribution for what you did to Styx.
That Cyclops should be thanking me. I dressed up his toy real nice, gave him a total makeover. He's lucky that's all I did after what that thing did to my crew.
So you admit it? So you admit to the crime?
Yeah, I do. And I'll make art out of your guts if you step out of line.
You're going to pay for the damages.
And what makes you think I will?
You got the stragglers to worry about. Don't waste time with Rennick.
True. Don't want to fight a war on two fronts.
He's not all there in the head. Do you really want him as an enemy?
You think he scares me? I'm a disciple.
This needs to end. Haven't you lost enough of your crew?
My crew is exactly why I won't stop.
Oh, god damn
Not
it.
until that Cyclops' blood is on the floor. So I suggest you tell that one-eyed freak to go cry somewhere else.
I'm going to get those credits from you, dead or alive.
Fine by me, punk. Let's paint the walls with your blood. Come on!
Grab everything useful.
Sorry about the mess, Mika.
Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable.
I tried.
I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge, where you can enjoy your Aurora experience in peace.
Can you tell me more about this members lounge?
Customers choose our lounge because they desire a more relaxed and sedate journey as they experience the joy of Aurora. We have no blaring music, no crowds, no chaos. The mood here is specifically crafted to allow a full range of mindful self-exploration.
Okay. Just looking to relax and enjoy a drink.
Of course, of course. We have a full bar at your disposal with a range of delicious alcoholic beverages. If you desire access to the lounge, you can purchase admittance for a completely reasonable fee. Otherwise, you're welcome to relax, listen to our music, and perhaps enjoy a chimera.
It's a chimera.
It's a specialty alcoholic beverage only served here at Euphorica. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
Any other pros to come with access to the members lounge?
Not only will you be able to experience one of the most exclusive Aurora lounges in Neon, you also have access to our private bar. The bartender down there is a personal friend of mine, and he sells some rather unique items.
Okay, I think I'll pass on the membership for now.
No problem. Let me know if you change your mind. If you need anything else, please, don't hesitate to ask. Now sit back, relax, and unwind.
Okay. Chunks. Sorry.
Sleep crates? Be careful around here. Not everyone that stays in our sleep crates are reputable.
You talking about sleep crates?
If you're struggling, sleep crates are the budget accommodation choice of Neon. It's tight, it's got a smell that's an acquired taste. If you're in the market for a sleep crate, they sadly sell themselves because they're very, very cheap.
Okay.
I got loads of crates for rent. For next time.
Website's changed.
You lost, kiddo?
Peter, what the heck? That's the shack that was an adult.
Just something I call everyone. Nothing to get worked up over. I had some high hopes for this shop back when my husband and I opened it a while back. These days, if you ain't a regular, you're usually trouble.
I get it. Trusting anyone is hard these days.
Sounds like we understand each other then.
Kevin Anastas told me a thug named Headlock hangs around here.
Never heard of him. Now, are you gonna buy something or just annoying me all day?
I really need to know where he is.
How am I supposed to know where he is?
Don't like any of these. No know you would like to help me if you could.
I hear you.
I'm glad you're willing to see things from my point of view.
I'm not an unreasonable person, you know.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Yeah, I hope so. You just won't give up, will you?
Nope.
Yeah, I know Headlock can't stand him. And I heard some of the other Sioka can't either. That boy doesn't know how to keep himself out of trouble. What'd he do this time?
And terrorizing the Emporium.
Well, if any place should be terrorized, it may as well be the Emporium. In any case, if you're so desperate to find him, he and his friends are probably hanging out in Warehouse 4 or somewhere near there. I gotta ask, what are you gonna do with him?
I'll shake him down. Recover Tevin's expenses.
You're every bit of thug that Headlock is. I'm done talking with you. You have your info, and I have a shop to run, so either beat it or buy something.
Well, let's see what you got for sale then.
Hopefully it's something you need.
Yeah, I hope so too. Well, not oil. Rub somebody in. Ammo. So you started this business with your husband?
Solomon thought a small convenience store with cheaper prices would make a killing. Of course, the only killing made was when he got himself shot in a robbery.
Hey, Diggy.
Now
How you
it's just
doing?
me running this place, so you can see why I'm not a huge fan of strangers in my shop.
It's me, huh? I'm tired. Tired, sleepy. Yeah.
Great.
What type of people are your non-regular customers?
Mostly tied up in those good-for-nothing gangs.
Otherwise, I'm okay.
Those disciples and strikers always fighting over who gets to run the place, and not giving a damn over whose lives they ruin.
Hopefully I get this one working, so we can test this again. Take see if this one works.
Digila, digily, digila.
That was a quick one.
Hello. Until next time.
Yeah, I have a DAF one, so people can use channel points and people resubs and stuff like that. It does. People can, if they want to, make little funny ones.
Mayor. LUL.
It's Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman. Morgan has the normal voice. Then you can pick different characters on that page. It tells you which voice you can pick, and if you want to have sound effects and stuff on it too. Heck, Madame Sauvage's place. See what this is.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested. You're asking to go.
No customer. Bienvenue. Before you order, I have 2 simple rules you need to know. Oh, this is my place. That means everyone in here is under my protection. You don't mess with them, they don't mess with you. If you're buying drinks, you better have cash. Madame Sauvage does not offer credit. Good? Ça c'est bon?
I love your accent. Where is it from?
Oh, well, thank you very much for the compliment. I'm told my family tree traces itself back to Europe, on Earth. Specifically the region known as France. A long and proud history, no?
Completely understood. You won't have any trouble from me.
Finally, someone who listens and does what they're told. A rare commodity in Epside. I like you already.
Thank you kindly, Madame Sauvage. You won't get any trouble from us.
So, what can Madame Sauvage get you? Have you come to try velocity, perhaps? Or do you prefer something with a little less kick?
Why does Adam Jensen not like when I do bad things in this game? He's too good of a goody-tush in this one. And every time I do something bad, he gets like, I don't like it. That's not how he is in Deus Ex, damn it. Velocity, what's that?
It's nothing less than heaven in a glass. As though the universe itself was resting her lips on yours. My own personal creation.
I don't mind seeing a menu.
Of course, of course. Anything for my special new customer.
Okay. Bourbon. In a plastic bag. Kodos brewed in Aquila City.
Now I get to spend my hard-earned eddies on sound effects.
You guys can spam your heart's desire out with that.
Au revoir.
You can even make it so you have conversation between people. There's a paid version for it because there's a limit right now using it. It's like 400 PTS per month. Unless you pay, then you have unlimited. There are some voices that are
Funny business.
locked too.
Do I have business with you or something? And who do we have here? You here for business or to get your head caved in?
Yeah, I don't know where this one is from, so if it is from AI or not. Probably. Yeah, there's a lot more and more actors who does that. You need to leave the Emporium alone.
Is that so? I'm not just some low-life thug anymore. I'm with the Sioka now. You mess with me, you'll mess with the whole syndicate, and that won't end well for you.
I can respect Sego, but I can't respect you.
Oh yeah? Those are big words coming from a nobody. So go on, hotshot. Give me a reason why I should leave Tevin and his shitty little store alone.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. I mean, it's hard to track down if it is just like him or not like him. How similar is it? There is such a gray zone. How they gonna judge that until a real case comes into court? Yeah, exactly. Has to get to court so people know what to expect and what is allowed and not allowed. But then you have to consider what country are you in and doing it,
now you're
and
just
so
wasting
on.
my time.
It's a wise thing to do.
Go on, enlighten me. But don't waste my time.
How many do we need to do? 4? It will eventually have to get involved. They won't go easy on you. Nope.
That would be scary if security weren't corrupt as all hell. They're dirtier than I am. They won't get involved.
Yeah, no, Unity. Yeah, but it comes down to when they went public, you know. Then they started not ignoring the devs, and it all comes about the shareholders. And it's also the old EA CEO that they have as a CEO at Unity. So, you know, when he took over, Unity was gonna go down the drain. He's the CEO that wanted to charge players for reloading their weapons in Battlefield 3. Yeah, but now it's too late. They shown their hand, and it still won't. People will leave Unity. Okay, if you keep trashing all of the shops, you won't be able to buy anything from anywhere.
That is just... Wow. Sorry, I'm at a loss for words. That's just one of the stupidest things I've ever heard.
Well, I'm going to kill you if you don't listen to me. I'm not sure how much more blunt I can get.
Jeez, just take it easy, will ya? Kills me to say this, but I see your point.
I was
fine.
Desperate.
We won't go
Option I
around the
took there.
Emporium any longer.
You're done here. Be on my way.
Whatever. Next time, I might not be so nice.
Yeah, I saw him. He did a post about it, Remy. He said he's working on a project right now, and he's too far into it, so he said this will probably be his last time he's using Unity. Unless they backtrack and change, well, they have to change a lot of stuff, but he has to do because he's too far into the development of the game right now, of the current game he wrote. That's the problem, you know. People who've been spending 2-3 years on a game with the Unity engine, and then this comes out. It's like, what the heck?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you.
I appreciate the warning.
We gotta look out for each other, right? Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad.
Yeah, and it's also already people quitting at Unity too. These strikers are better?
I mean, yeah, they'll rob you blind, but at least they let you live. They're bad news, but compared to disciples, positive angels.
I consider that every time a company goes public and you have to please shareholders and not your customers, that's when a company starts going downhill. That's good to know.
Sure. So, being so helpful, chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all. Have a heart.
1,000 credits, what the heck? I knew you had an angle. Not this time.
Can't blame a fellow for trying, right?
How the heck can you dislike that, Samko? He was trying to rip me off for 1,000 credits. You dislike me not giving him? I didn't know what he meant. But yeah, it's a shame.
You want to see how
You fought hard to get to where you are.
Be careful. Headlock.
I took care of
is a
Headlock. He won't be
dangerous
messing with you
gentleman.
anymore.
Oh my. Now that is a true relief. I thought I would never be rid of him. I'm not one to get involved with the rabble, so I'm glad you came along when you did. Thank you for your help. Please visit us again if you're in the market for luxury items.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they haven't done that.
Need a weapon? Maybe some core kinetics isn't the only game.
What
in
is
town,
going
you
to
know.
bother you anymore?
Good work. I hope you made him squirm.
I did one better. I killed him.
Fine by me. That delinquent little punk deserves it. Thanks. Styx is gonna get a new paint job, a coat of wax, the works. He's gonna look brand new. Oh, and here.
Yeah,
For your
that's
trouble.
true.
Love to get an idea, Styx, about the war.
I'm sorry. I cannot understand your query. Please rephrase.
Okay.